Hello guys, welcome back to our YouTube channel. Today we're gonna be interviewing new parents. This is GodPlusThis. Enjoy it. Okay, so we're gonna start with the questions. So for the first question, it's gonna be, what was your reaction when you saw your baby for the first time?
Okay, so my reaction when I saw my baby for the first time was like, what the heck? I couldn't believe that was my baby. Like, I don't know how to explain it, just a weird feeling. Like, you know it's your baby, but you don't feel like it's your baby until like a couple days later.
Well, to be honest, it's not the reaction that you'd expect when you first have a baby. You'd be like, oh, I don't know, it's not like your world changes automatically. Like when I first saw my baby, my first thought, she doesn't look how I expected her to look. Because I had already pictured everything in my mind, how her eyes were gonna be, how her hair was gonna be. I thought she was gonna be a lot smaller.
What is the hardest part of being parents?
The hardest part about being a parent
Having zero time for myself.
is not being able to sleep.
Everything I do, all of my time revolves around the baby.
I sleep pretty good during the night.
Third question, what do you do when the baby cries?
When the baby cries, I thought I was gonna be that parent that would let the baby cry, because I didn't want the baby to kind of get used to it. Every time she cried, I would go pick her up. But
No. Oh, en español, no, en inglés. I just let her cry.
I'm supposed to be providing it for her. What's this?
She tends to do it more often, you know. Whenever she cries, she knows that we're gonna grab her, so I just let her cry.
What's this for?
Do you find time to do the things you used to do when you didn't have a baby?
I definitely am not able to do the same stuff that...
Well, kind of.
My schedule revolves completely around her. I wake up when she wants to wake up. I go to sleep when she's ready to go to sleep.
Fifth question, how many hours of sleep you get?
On a good day, I get 4 hours straight, and then she'll start to wake up every 2 hours, and she'll eat for like 30 minutes. So maybe 4 hours.
I would say...
Okay, now I'm gonna count to 5, and you gotta answer the question like in 5 seconds.
Okay. So my expectation was that I was gonna have an easy baby, that she was gonna sleep through the night, and it has been the complete opposite.
What actually happened?
So what actually happened is I have a very fussy baby.
At least I get like 5 to 6, at least. Max during the weekends, I get like my pretty good 8 hours.
Who requires a lot of attention and can't get enough of me.
Okay, number 6. What do you think would happen? What do you think would happen becoming a parent? Tell me 5 great things about being a parent.
Does this one have to be fast?
5 seconds per number.
5 things. I think one of the great things is, sorry, no, these are, I can't do it that fast. Otra vez.
What do I think will happen becoming a parent?
Is that right? Was it 5?
I think that was 3.
Since you are the mom, and you gotta tell me 10 great things about being a parent.
If you become a parent?
What do you think?
10?
Yes.
Okay. So far that's 4.
Yeah.
I was expecting to, I don't know, to have...
When they give you hugs, that's another good feeling. When you see them smile for the first... ¿Cuántos llevo ya?
Huh?
¿Cuántos llevo ya? I think that's like 7, 6 or 7.
I think you got 10 already.
Yeah? Okay.
Okay, but last but not least, last question, this is plus. So what would be the best advice you would give to a new parent?
I think the best advice,
Best advice I would give to a new parent is to
a lot of people are gonna say, get ready, sleep as much as you can, have everything ready. And the truth is that you're never gonna be fully ready. And no matter how much sleep you previously got, once the baby comes, you're just gonna be tired. And that's okay. Like, just learn to be okay with the situation of not being able to sleep and, you know, not having any time, and enjoy the baby.
think about being a parent twice. Because it's not that easy, you know. You don't want to have a baby just because you want a baby. You actually have to plan to have a baby and have a have money and have a good structure in your life and have time, be debt free. All those things are important. I mean, they're not necessary, but they're important. That way a baby is not a stress in your life, you know.
Read us a Bible verse. Go like this.
Así?
No. Okay, now you're gonna sing something.
Me?
Yeah.
Psalms 23:1. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. And that's something really important to remember as a parent, because there's going to be times where you're exhausted. You're not going to know how to handle a situation with your baby or with your kid.
Me robaste el corazón.
Amen. That was it.
Yay!
Thank you so much.
Thank you. It was fun to be here with you guys.
En el viento y el mar.
And God plus this.